welcome back to another motherfucking video. If you are new, you already know what to do, sis. Okay, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Okay, y'all, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure y'all are dropping them comments. Okay, and y'all, guess what? What are we? We're on the way to what? Sis, we on the way to 1K. All right, sis, so make sure that you guys are subscribing. Make sure that you guys are liking, engaging, so we can get to that 1K before the New Year's, y'all. That is the goal, okay? And like I said in my last video, I appreciate all of those who's been supporting me, and let's go ahead and get into it, sis. So currently I am sipping on my cappuccino. Good morning, gorgeous. Okay, we got the Christmas tree, we got the aesthetics, yes. So you guys, in this video, we are getting cozy. Okay, put on your little cozies. Okay, so, okay, here go Bad Girls Club. I should have named her Natalie Nunn. Yeah, I'm talking to you. She looking at me like, not the chin. Go let her answers. Diamond always be trying to do her big one in all my videos. I don't understand. So yes, so go ahead, put on your cozies, put on your sweaters, and let's just have like a little New Year's resolution chat. So you guys, first of all, as you guys know, the New Year's is coming up very abruptly. Like literally, I could have sworn it was just October, and now it's already about to be the middle of December. Christmas is literally in 2 weeks. What's today? Today is currently, it's 10:44. December 10th. So we're having like a little morning chat. I just want to run over a few things and then also get into the New Year's resolution. First and foremost, I do have changes coming to this channel, okay? Hopefully in 2024, you guys will start to slowly see changes, the type of videos that I put out. I may or may not do a new intro. I'm gonna try to get into more content. I'm gonna get into a more wider band of videos. I am starting to recognize myself as a plus size influencer. Yeah, your girl didn't have a niche for a while. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I guess a plus size vlogger, that's really my channel, you know, just a day in the life as a fat bitch type shit. But anyway, so yeah, so there will be changes coming 2024. I just want it to be like a vibe. I want my page to be a whole vibe, so y'all can just come here and it will just be like a safe space for us to talk, like especially if you're like a plus size girl, even if you're not plus size. Literally, I just want it to be like a safe place for us to chat, for us to just vibe. And y'all know it's always good vibes over here, and we always lit. We always lit it like a what? We always lit it like a titty, okay? And then, like I told you guys, we are on the way to 1K subscribers, and we have a giveaway coming this week, okay? So hopefully I can get this video posted today on Sunday. Basically, I'm probably gonna be doing the giveaway this Thursday. That's when the winner is gonna be announced. So if you do want to enter, make sure that you guys are liking, make sure you're subscribed, make sure that you tag yourself in my last 3 posts consecutively, so then I can make sure that you are one of those people who want to enter the giveaway. I will be giving away Madam Glam. Speaking of which, this video is sponsored by Madam Glam. You guys know this video is sponsored by Madam Glam New York. They have over 1,800 gels and 800 shades in which they launch new colors every month. Their nail polish is certified vegan, HEMA-free, cruelty-free, palm oil-free, and gluten-free. Right now is the perfect time to gift Madam Glam's nail polish or make it the perfect stocking stuffer. You can get 35% off using my code PINKTOKYO35, and I will drop the link down in the description box, and click the pay as you go option if you do not want to become a VIP member. So I will be giving away Madam Glam's nail polish. So it's just like a little celebratory thing for us about to hit 1K. Even if we don't make it to 1K at the end of this year, even though I only need like what, 12 subscribers. Tell your family, tell your friends, sis. Yeah, so even if we don't hit it, we're still gonna celebrate, because either way we're gonna make it to 1K one way or another, okay? With all that being said, let's go ahead and get into our New Year's resolution video. So I didn't write down anything. Usually I'd be writing down my little points or whatever. This time I'm really just gonna go based off the dome, because I have a lot of New Year's resolution things that I want to work on, or stuff that I want to continue. I've actually been working on my New Year's resolution ever since like September, October. So when I told y'all like I haven't been depressed, I haven't been in my feelings lately, that's actually been going on for a cool 3 months. I've actually been way more consistent on YouTube than I've ever been, way more consistent on social media period, because I barely used to post on Instagram, and now I'm posting on Instagram. So make sure y'all are also following my Instagram. I've also been posting on my TikTok. So make sure y'all follow my social media stuff. It's all linked down in the description box. I've been way more consistent, and it feels really good to be okay, Diamond. But it just feels really good to be consistent on this platform. This is the most consistent I've ever been in the past 2 years of doing YouTube. I've already started seeing the positive repercussions from it. When they say consistency is the key to unlocking this YouTube shit, believe them when they say it. Basically, what I'm trying to say is my first big thing is consistency. I want to continue consistency in 2024. In fact, I want to be way more consistent. Like, I want to be to the point where I'm consistent to where I'm posting damn near every day, where I'm making this shit my full-time job. Literally already, this content stuff already feels like a part-time job right now. The goal is to make this my full-time job. I want to continue my consistency. I don't want to go back to posting once a month or like once every 2 months. Like, I don't want to do that at all. Like, I literally love this shit and I want to keep it up. So that's my goal. My main goal is consistency. We are leaving procrastination, laziness. We're not going to prolong nothing no more. We're going to motivate ourselves to continue to push. We're going to push 2024. All of us, not just me, you too, sis. We are going to push ourselves to be the best version of ourselves that we can be. Usually my New Year's resolutions would be to lose weight or something. And honestly, I think I just want to embrace just being plus size, you know, no matter what anybody else says. Like, I literally focus on my health a lot. Like, I'm pretty healthy, but I just have to acknowledge what I do for myself now. I don't want to be so hard on myself 2024. I have other goals that I want to reach, and if that comes along with it, then kudos to me, sis. Procrastination, the lack of motivation, all of that stuff is going to be left in 2023. And we're not doing that next year. Number 2, we are going to reach our short-term goals. Now, usually I know people say like make like a 5, 10, 20-year plan and all that shit. But let's be honest, life happens. Life be lifing. Sometimes those plans don't always work out. So what I'm actually doing for myself is creating short-term goals, and I want to reach my short-term goals and be able to see progress. So basically the goals that I'm setting for myself, I basically just want to see progress, and I want to be able to feel good and not be like, why is this taking so long? It's like a little mind thing. I feel like I'm moving forward. Another thing that I'm leaving behind in 2023 is depression. I'm not gonna let depression take over me anymore. I'm leaving all that shit in the past. Like, I haven't been depressed in 3 months, y'all. And it's literally because I forced myself to not be depressed. So it's possible. I just don't let myself get in that headspace as much anymore. I'm not saying that I don't have days where I feel down. I don't like to say, oh, I'm depressed. I'm a firm believer of what you speak into this world can come true. The power of the tongue. I just have to tell myself, like, sis, like what you speak, like the negative shit that you're speaking, you're literally speaking that shit on yourself. And I'm leaving negativity behind in 2023. Okay, we're not bringing that shit with us. Okay, all that shit, all that baggage can go ahead and stay back here. 2024, I want to live my best life. We are going to live our best lives. We're gonna leave negativity, depression in the past, and we're just gonna continue moving forward as human beings. Once you leave all that stuff behind, you begin to have doors with more opportunities open for you. Another thing, we're gonna be more optimistic when it comes to doing things. I was open before, but this year I want to try some new shit. Like, I want to go scuba diving type shit. You know what I mean? Jump out of a plane. I don't know about that part, but you know what I mean. I want to make new memories. I want to be more open. I even want to be more open when it comes to meeting people. What I really want to leave in the past is me being closed off. And damn, sis, you just have to do your big one. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, Diamond kind of look like an alien. Like, her eyes are so big and cute. She look like an alien. I want to leave me not being open to meeting new people in the past. I have this thing where I be having a trust issue problem, and it makes me not want to open myself up. I just want to be like, okay, let me give this person a chance because they didn't do nothing to me. I just want to be more optimistic when it comes to relationships with other people, when it comes to exploring something new. And that's what we gonna do, right? If you don't have a problem opening yourself with new people, maybe you might have a problem like trying new things. I'm known for trying new things. Like, I'm down, but I wanna actually act on these things. I don't want to talk about it. I want to do it. That brings me to my next proposition. I'm gonna do it. We are gonna do it. And that sounds weird. Okay, don't do that. Don't come for me. We are going to act. We're gonna act now. We're gonna plan, and we are going to execute the stuff that we want to do instead of talking about it. Okay, no more talking. 2024 is no more talking. I'm about to be a doer. I'm about to be a go-getter. I'm about to do this shit for real. If it was that bitch you always wanted to beat up, beat a bitch on the play. Not that part. I'm speaking it now. And that brings me into my other proposition. I already talked about watch what you speak, but we're gonna speak more positive affirmations. And that goes in with the power of the tongue. We're gonna speak things into existence. We're gonna speak positive things into existence. And we're gonna start using the words will, can, when. We're gonna start using those words. The words that I wanna throw away is can't, maybe, might, maybe not, probably not, won't. I wanna leave those words in the past. And I wanna just start saying yes, like I will do this. And the funny thing is that I already started saying these things. The thing that I feel like people get screwed up about the New Year's resolutions is that they try to like do the dirtiest that they can at the end of the year. And then when the new year starts, like January 1st, people just start saying, oh, you know, this is the day where I gotta change now. If you start working up and by the New Year's you're already doing it, most likely gonna continue doing that throughout the whole entire year because you already came into the year doing it. But if you just cold turkey, just stop doing what you was doing, sis, it's gonna be hard as because now you feel like you're on a timeline. I don't feel like I'm on a timeline because I already started working it into my routine. I've already started using words like I can, I will do this, or I will reach this goal by this time, because it encourages you. If you don't have nobody else to encourage you, encourage yourself. You can be your worst enemy or your bestest friend. Literally, there's too much going on in the world where you already have about millions of enemies. You control the narrative of your life, not nobody else. If you let somebody else control the narrative, then you allowed that. So if you saying and you blaming somebody else for what you didn't do, you allowed that to happen. Now, there's some special instances where that doesn't count, but the majority of the time you allow it to happen. So another thing would be listening to others. Other people can really spark negativity on you and they can control your mood. And if you just don't listen to others and you just continue on your path, like just worry about what you're doing, because other people will really try to stray you away from what you have going on in your personal life and your personal goals. And people just try to get in your business and they try to be in your ear. The people who are trying to like spread negativity and say, oh, this won't happen and all that. If you don't have no good juju for me, sis, and you don't have no good chill, don't talk to me. You about that negativity, don't come to me. Them realist people, they be depressing as fuck. I'm sorry, no offense. Like, I'm not even trying to get into politics and all that shit. If you're the type of person where the sky is the only limit, get the fuck away from me, because there's no limit for me. There's no limit for anybody. So listening to people is staying in 2023. Overthinking is also gonna stay. We're not bringing overthinking with us, okay, sis? And a lot of us overthink. Okay, overthinking can be your biggest hindrance. Like I said, you could be your worst enemy or you could be your bestest friend, and overthinking will tear you apart. You can really make yourself depressed just by overthinking. And what I've also learned while I was in therapy is the fact that overthinking really like clouds your mind. It really prohibits you to do new things, and because it's like you're overthinking about something that doesn't even matter. I'm actually still currently working on that. And the biggest one, we are leaving comfortability in 2023. I'm not bringing that shit with me in 2024. Okay, I want to be uncomfortable to the point where it's gonna put me in a better position. That's what I'm feeling right now. I feel uncomfortable. Like, I feel like I'm always have to be on go. So if there's other opportunities happening for me where it has to push me out of my comfort zone, I'm gonna go in that direction. I'm not gonna stay here and be like, okay, I'm about to work this 9-to-5 job and just be comfortable. We're not doing that, sis. We want to be uncomfortable because you have to be uncomfortable to get into a better position. Even the content that I create, I'm gonna have to get out of my comfort zone. FYI, being uncomfortable during a season is a good sign. That means that something greater is happening, is gonna happen for you. Literally, God will make you uncomfortable and put you in a way better position. So if you're watching this part, you need to hear that. Lastly, we're gonna keep our peace in 2024. No one's gonna ruin our energy or our positive vibes. Leave the negativity, the negative people, the negative habits, the negative vibes alone. Okay, because 2024 is the year that we boss up. This is our year, sis. Okay, we have to be proactive. Any future endeavors that you guys want to do, I really hope that it goes well, and I hope that you guys be successful. 2024 is the year of success and blessings and being able to bless other people. That's what we are going to do. You see what I did there? We are going to do these things, will come to fruition. So yeah, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you drop them comments and tell me what your New Year's resolution is. And yeah, you guys, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.